Hi, my name is Sonia from Cosmic Harmony. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today and see what messages want to come out. The way I understand reality to be is that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. So with the tarot, we can look at what may be going on in the outer world around us and the current energy coming towards us, the people in our lives, and by looking at our reflection in those experiences and people, we can dive into our own subconscious, which is creating our reality every moment. Becoming aware of our subconscious can help us be more apt to heal and discover who we really are and what we want to experience, making our creation a more conscious experience. If you would like a personal reading, email me at the email address below and I will email you the rates. There is also information about my writings, stories, and world meditations down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there is a link down below for that. And lastly, I appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes. That helps the channel grow and get out there to more people. Thank you. Hi, this is a tarot and oracle reading for Pisces. And I went ahead and I pulled the oracle cards already. Just keep in mind the energies can go both ways, so I could be talking about you or the person you're dealing with, however it fits your situation. So the overall energy for the reading is a legacy of light. Okay, so what I'm looking at is it looks like that the person that I'm seeing, they have good intentions. So they want to make something of their life, something to pass on down to generations of people. And I'm specifically getting like family. Like there might be something that runs in your family that you want to pass down, or it's just that you are developing something that you want to be able to pass down to your family. Okay. And what I'm showing though is that there is some type of contention, or like you have some type of resentment towards someone. There might have been something that happened. That's what I'm seeing with this gentle gardener reversed. Okay. And I'm showing like a stubborn, okay, so there's two different ways that it could go, because I'm showing like this stubbornness to change with metamorphosis reversed. Okay. And then I'm showing that would bring on, like, we got storm fields. So, like, more conflict. And so it's like the intentions that you have, it would bring about, like, the opposite, okay? But I use these animal oracle cards to see who I'm dealing with, more about the people I'm dealing with. And I'm seeing two people here. I'm seeing one that's showing up as the owl reversed, which is like scarcity mentality, lack, can have money issues. And then I'm showing like a transformation, and the butterfly's upright, so it is showing this person's changing, but it looks like that it might be because I'm getting like a spouse or a partner, but it could be anyone that's significant in your life, because I'm showing this person that is really stable and loyal. I mean, it's actually showing them loyal to a detriment of themselves. like it's showing that this person is like kind of like ready to walk away, or they think about it. And it might be because of this refusal to change, like your old thinking patterns, like this scarcity. It's almost like what I'm seeing is that like they'll, for instance, if there isn't anything wrong, you expect there to be something wrong, and so like you're projecting that into reality and causing the problem that you're expecting that you don't want. So That's what I'm seeing. So I pre-shuffled the tarot cards, but I'm going to see what comes up with those. So, okay. So what energy Pisces? Okay, we got one card that flipped over already. So we got the Six of Pentacles reversed. And that's like an imbalance, okay, and it could be with money, or it's just like give and take is imbalance. So you might be taking too much or giving too much. What is in the past for Pisces? Can't let the whole deck flip, so just okay. There's a Knight of Cups. It kind of flipped sideways, so I'm not sure yet if it's supposed to be reversed or not. But the Knight of Cups, that can be, you can be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. Let's see. Let me see what's coming in for the future. Future energy for Pisces. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups reversed. And since you are Pisces, it could be you that it's talking about, or it could be this other person, which reverse, that would be like emotionally manipulative, okay? Letting their emotions take control of them, okay? And out of balance, Two of Pentacles reversed. It's like completely out of balance. And what is the advice? Eight of Swords. Okay, now that is an energy that's usually like stuck. A stuck energy with your mental thoughts. But under the deck, which is like the subconscious, kind of, we have Strength under there, which that is a Leo card, but that is like, I almost feel like you need to put limitations on your spending, honestly. that's what it's kind of looking like. But let me see, what is the Six of Pentacles here? Okay, Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords reversed, this is usually someone that like, that's kind of like the mega bitch card, honestly. So like it could be someone that you're dealing with. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because it's an air sign card. But it's basically, it's someone who's been, you might be feeling like this. It's someone who feels like the world has like just given them shit. You know, they've just been through a lot of shit, and so they don't take anyone's shit, and they're kind of like just cutting people left and right because they're just sick of it, okay? That's kind of that energy. Why is the Knight of Cups in the past? Okay, we got the Seven of Cups reversed. I'm going to have to clarify that one again. Hermit. We got two more. Okay. So we got the Four of Pentacles reversed, which that can be like letting go of, that can be letting go of what you've been holding on to. So like if you were holding on to resentments or something, that could be letting go. And the Knight of Pentacles is that's Virgo energy, could be Taurus or Capricorn. And usually with that energy, that's like it's the slowest knight in the deck. I almost wonder what I'm looking at, because it come out with the Knight of Cups. I'm almost feeling like you might have, I'm going to get one more card, but you might have this fox energy that's like either your spouse or someone close to you. If you're the person I'm talking about, it could be the other way around. Four Cups. I got the Four Cups, and that's like boredom. I almost feel like this person that you, this fox person, it's like almost like they are so stable and loving that you got to stir the shit pot because you're bored. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. I'll get one more just to make sure that that's it. But it's almost like they're too stable for you or something. Queen of Wands. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands is reversed. That can be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But the Queen of Wands, when she's reversed, it's kind of like she's a spoiled brat in a way. I'm like, huh. Okay. Like I said, it could be someone you're dealing with, but that's like the energy I'm getting here. Why is the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in the current energy? Well, so let's go. Well, I've got some couples. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's like, this is like, we got the Ten of Wands reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. So this is like, you don't want to be in this like loving energy because you're holding on to your burdens. You want to hold on to the burdens so that it's like you have something to complain about. I'm just telling you what I see. That's what I'm seeing. Like I said, you're going to know who I'm talking about, okay? Why is the Queen of Cups here reversed in the future? Then we'll see what the advice says. Because, okay. Okay, so you might be dealing with, the Hanged Man is a Pisces card. But it's reversed with the Queen of Cups again, which is, it couldn't be Pisces. But it came out with the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is like a new passionate start. Now with the Hangman reversed, that can be either like you gained a new perspective or you're refusing to go in and gain a new perspective. Let me see. Why is the Hangman reversed here with the Ace of Wands? Okay. The Two of Wands came out. So there's like, basically it's like you have a choice on which path you're going to take. Like, are you going to let go of the, the resentments and stuff that you've been hanging on to, or whatever it is that's been holding you back? Yeah, there's something holding you back. And it's because, you feel like, like someone attacked you, used you, you feel jaded, resentful because of shit that was done to you. And it's not like it wasn't done, that's not what it means, but it's like you're carrying it with you still. Like you're still letting it affect your future and like the present moment. So what is the Two of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. Was there only one card that flipped? Okay. Two of Swords. So there's a choice to make. This card came out sideways too, so it could have been reversed, but it's like, yeah, that's indicating a choice as well. But the Two of Swords, if it's upright, it can mean that, well, either way, it's like they're covering their heart, protecting their heart. So it's like you're using the past things that happened to you, projecting that they're going to happen in the future to try and protect yourself so that you're not caught off guard when they happen in the future. But by doing that, you're actually creating a future that's a repeat of the past. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like, let's go to the advice, because I'm pretty sure what it's going to want to tell you is that, like, yeah, well, I mean, unless you want to do the same thing over again, I guess, but maybe you do, I don't know. Okay. Page of Wands, Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Ace of Cups and Temperance. Okay. So I got, for the advice, I had Eight of Swords, but the Eight of Swords usually talks about like a mental prison, like how you have yourself trapped. And I asked, what the advice was. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius specifically, but there is a Leo or Aries. But what I'm showing is it's like the Page of, we got the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance card for advice, okay? Now, if you are dealing with like one of those signs, this could be saying like offering, starting something, making an offer to like a Sagittarius or a Leo or Aries. If that fox person that I showed you with the oracle cards, if that is a person, one of those signs, it could be indicating that like, hey, that person's been there for you and you might have a lot of love for that person and want to offer it to them, but you're not because you're so jaded by your past. Does that make sense? But this is, it's talking about finding like finding the love within yourself and finding the passion within yourself and balancing it out, basically. Because Temperance is the card of divine timing. It's usually depicted as like someone, an angel pouring, is it well, it's like the fire and water. It's like balancing out the elements, okay? Let me see if I can get one more just to see exactly if there's anything else that clarifies it any further. Getting some weird things here. Yeah, because I'm showing, and like I said, this might have to do with money too, because I am showing like the Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Wands upright. So you might be like overly focused on your money and what you want and not be in that power. Sorry, someone was knocking at my door. But anyway, with the Six of Wands here, like that's showing mastery. So it's almost like you gain mastery over that problem, or if you want to give me just a moment. Yeah, what I'm looking at is it's like you might be too focused on the material realm, and like you might work a lot, but you might overspend a lot. And like basically that could be what's causing any kind of problems. Or oh, there's a card that came out. That could be what's causing the arguments or fights with whoever you're arguing or fighting with. But I am showing that you, yeah, it's basically telling you to have mastery over yourself and like to let go of those resentments, find the passion and love in you so that you can find balance in your life. But I am showing that you have having victory of it. The card that I don't know when it flew out is the High Priestess, which is like that can indicate that you need to listen to your intuition, but also it could be like, it could be that maybe that's a problem for someone too, like hiding it, like keeping secrets about what they're spending. That's what I keep getting in this reading. I don't know why, but yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm mainly getting that like someone has a problem with, it's like they feel like they had a lot taken away, and so then they want to gain a lot, and so they're really focused on having, and that's causing problems with their family and their relationships. And so that's what needs to be balanced out. It's like they actually, I am showing this person has good intentions. Like there's something that they want that's really good, but, and they want to pass it on to their family that they're having the problems with, but they have to deal with those resentments and feeling like they had so much taken away from them to be able to not try and escape through whatever means that is, if it's spending, and then have good relationships with the people around them. That's what I'm seeing. So, but let me read this oracle card for you. I'm going to read it from the book. Where did I put the book? There it is. Okay. So I got Legacy of Light, and you can see it's like, there's like a old person and a middle person and a young person. So okay. So you are being asked to honor the legacy of light that is your sacred birthright. Take nourishment and support from those that have come before you, your ancestral lines, not only in blood but also in spirit. Perhaps these are beings that have inspired and motivated you to live as a sacred rebel from your heart and with belief in yourself. The more you are nourished by this legacy of light from your past, the more you become a bearer of legacy for those that will be supported by your light in the future. This is a sacred endowment from the great universal source of light to humanity. It is the light of wisdom, creativity, radical courage, love, and respect that is passed down from heart of each generation to the next. The legacy of light is your spiritual birthright to refine and shine your essence in the world to the world. To be like the sun, radiant, unapologetic of your nature. The oracle of legacy of light comes to you when you need confirmation that a creative choice you are making or have made or soon will make is one that is in alignment with your sacred purpose and spiritual path of healing and growth. And that may be why that Page of Wands was in your advice, because you have some kind of idea or something for something creative that will reconnect you with your desires and with your heart. So, the legacy of light cannot be ignored without some detriment to your sense of well-being. If you are asking about a particular question and drew this card, then part of the answer to your question is that the issue at hand is one of the utmost importance to your spiritual growth, even if it seems like a relatively insignificant question. The energy around this matter is relevant to your sacred birthright to shine. Perhaps you need to trust more, to know that all is well, no matter what appears to be, and to ask for help and believe that you deserve to receive it. The legacy of light also asks you to call on the unconditionally loving support that exists for you every day. This light will offer you all manner of assistance. To not call upon it is like starving because you believe you have no means to acquire food, whilst a feast lays before your eyes. If only you would partake of it. Perhaps you worry that you are asking too much of those who wish to assist you. However, this is a mistaken belief. Those beings of unconditional love who assist us spiritually each day need to shine as we do. When they are embraced for their purpose to assist with the spiritual growth of humanity through unconditional love, they too become a part of the legacy of light, shining bright with love and helping to illuminate the world. Although you may doubt your goodness at times, and being human does not mean there will be some very dark moments on your path, this oracle affirms that you are coming from love with the pure intention to simply live your life and do your best in the circumstances in which you find yourself. You are being asked to avail yourself of the help that is waiting your request so that your own light can become a part of the greater shining legacy of divine brilliance made manifest upon the earth. This oracle is also guiding you to something in your family history or spiritual ancestry that is relevant to you now. Your spiritual ancestry can be recognized through the traditions and cultures you are intrigued by and interested in. They do not have to be the same as the spiritual traditions that you were raised with in this lifetime, although they may be. The influence of your family history and or spiritual tradition may be encouraging and constructive, but it may also be holding you back. Sometimes we intentionally absorb the hidden fears of our parents or our religious upbringing, such as the belief that dreams cannot manifest. So that could be where like lack mentality or not having enough came from. If you can relate to this or want healing just in case it is happening beyond the level of your conscious awareness, simply complete the healing process below. If you are involved in a group project, this oracle is asking you to stay true to the heart of why you began working together in the first place, and to seek assistance, protection, and guidance from a source that loves all of you unconditionally. You can do this through the healing process below. Finally, if you need a jolt to recognize that you are a creative being entitled to explore your genuinity, perhaps through taking a class or pursuing your own artistic interests at home, then this oracle brings the particular guidance that, yes, this is part of your life path. And you are encouraged to take it further. You are also acknowledged through this oracle as having some special creative healing offering to make the world in this lifetime. You will leave a legacy of light for the greater good upon this planet, and you will be lovingly supported in many ways by great creative universal intelligence when you ask for help. If you don't know how to do that, just complete the healing process
below. And I'm not reading the whole healing process, but you can, there's a lot of different things you can search on YouTube or go to people to help. So, but anyway, if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you are looking for a personal reading, you can email me at the link below. All right, thank you. I'll see you next time.